This is the Stax Web admin. Log in. The address is https://172.16.11/stax. It'll bring you to this web page. We want to use the administrator, so admin@playags.com with password capital P @SSWORD1, password 1. This is the dashboard. When you're in here, it can be white, it can be midnight black, azure, or sand. When we click on the game, we see we have one game loaded, Super 4 Progressive. We don't mess with the game, we don't configure it. All of that is done before it gets to us. We shouldn't have to do anything in this page. Tables, we can create a new table. We want to keep the name and the description the same, so Super 4-101. And Super 4-101. The reason we keep these the same is there is a report that when run, it uses the description as a way to filter the games or the tables, and we want to make sure we can actually figure out which one we're working with. The asset number will be the serial number off the serial plate that we send with the electronics kit, or the serial off the serial plate that goes with the table. Total seats, how many spots there are. Min-max, this is the table min and max, not the amount that it takes to play this game, but for the actual blackjack table or Super 4 table. A lot of times it's 5 to 100. We don't need to show the sensors on the dual-sided monitor, so we can uncheck that. And then we can choose the game that we want to apply this table to. If you have more than one game, you should have more than one selection here. We can create the table. We should have a S4101 somewhere here. There it is. We can still edit this table or delete it if needed. So once we've created the table, we need to map it to a controller. We have an open controller here that is available to be edited. Does not have a table assigned to it, so we can choose this one. We will scroll through. We have our unassigned tables. Here's our S4101, and save. At this point, this table is mapped. We just need to touch the dealer terminal and log in. Users, here we create new users. Full name, casino. Say reports at casino.com. Title, reports. And we only want to give this person the ability to look at the reports. Create. So when we sign out, we can use reports at casino.com. The password that we will have to use after creating user is capital P @SSWORD1234. It should ask us to create a new password. So current capital P @SSWORD1234, and let's say capital R3PORTS exclamation point. Capital R3PORTS exclamation point. Now that we're signed in, you can see this person or this user only has the ability to look at the reports. Log back out. What if we did the password wrong 3 times? So ports at casino.com. Invalid attempt 1. Invalid attempt 2. And now we are locked out. So we try, we can't get in. Account is locked. To unlock the account, admin at playgs.com, capital P @ SWORD1. We'll go back to our users. We will see that casino is locked out. We can edit and unlock the account. Now when they log back in, they'll just use the password 1234 and then create a new password once again. Another user that we can create is manager. So manager at casino.com. And this person may have ability to reports. Accounts means that they can unlock people or create new accounts. Configuration, operation, they should have everything. So when this manager logs in, going through the same process, they will have the ability to go to operations and do meter adjustments. Meter adjustment is one of the things we do to set up the game. Once we have all the tables mapped, we will have to add money to the progressives. They come at 0 because that's how we want them shipped. So the initial seed of the game will need to occur after the games are set up. We will choose a Super 4. The source is going to be the house, so house money. And the destination, there are multiple levels of progressives. Let's say we want to add to the top progressive, so the main meter at the star progressive, how much we want to add, and comments. We submit. We will see that we have $50,000 going into that pot. The other thing we need to do is run reports. If for some reason we need to remove money or add money to the progressives after the initial seed, one of the things we will need to do is run the jackpot summary, jackpot table, and jackpot detail. After running those reports, we'll go into operations, do the meter adjustments, and then come back out and run the meter adjustments report. That'll help create a paper trail of why things were done and what all the settings were before and after.